All right, so here we are, man. Another day, next day since the last time you saw a video of me unboxing the beautiful Z Fold 4 right here, man. I'm gonna get into a first 24 hours with this to let you know what I'm really feeling, man. But we have the OG Boo, all right? When it came to being last year, this stole the show for me when we're talking about, well, not this. This right here stole the show for me, man. The Z Flip 3, all right? But now we back again with the Z Flip 4, so we're gonna see what this thing is all about, and hopefully it improved everything that I had an issue with when it came to this Z Flip 3, because although that I love this phone, there was a few shortcomings that just couldn't get over the hurdle, man. I think we're gonna have a little bit of it solved when we are talking about the Z Flip 4, okay? So let's go ahead and get the knife, and let's go ahead and get up in here, and let's see what we are working with. Now, this is gonna be the 256 gig blue version, all right? So I did go with the blue, and okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. I didn't know really what to think of the blue. When I got it, I had the hardest time trying to choose which color phone I wanted when it came to the Flip, and I ended up just choosing, can't even talk today, choosing the blue color, all right? Now, once again, we not talking about what we get in the box because nothing comes in the box that's worth a damn, all right? We're going to just take a look at the actual phone itself. So let's get the plastic off of it. All right, and this basically completes the whole saga. Boom, all right. When we are talking about foldables, man, so here it is, the Z Flip 4. I feel like I've said Z Fold 4 when I meant the Z Flip. I know that's possible when we do these videos, all right? So let me move this. This is all in the frame. Let's get that down there. So here it is, man. This is gonna be that blue color. This looks a lot lighter in person. It actually has a little tint of purple. In my feeling, I feel like this is going to be the exact color of the iPhone 14 Pro series that's going to come out a little bit later on this next month, but that we're not talking about iPhones right now. We talking about the Flip, all right? So let's go ahead and give it that first flip close, and yeah, that feels good, man. I mean, I knew this was gonna feel good. I knew this is an iterative update. You know, just when we're talking about coming from this to this, you can see some of the differences, all right? You know what I mean? They made the Flip 4 look a little fancy, which means these had matte sides, you know what I mean? They kept it kind of real matte and stealthy. But when it comes to this one, they kind of wanted to go bold with it. They kept us that matte, which I do love that matte texture when it comes to the Flip 4. But on the sides, they made it shiny, man. The same thing that they did with the Fold series, they made these things look like a piece of jewelry, man. And I can really, really appreciate it. But they feel good. It looked like it's about the same thickness. Let me see. When we're talking about thickness, I mean, wow, these are magnetized together, yo. They just said, no, we want to join together, man. They actually have a little magnet right there. That's crazy, man. That's just something I just saw right there. But looking at the thickness, man, and let's go ahead and put them together so we can kind of check it out. Look just about the same, nothing really different. All the button placement, everything when it comes to the antenna bands, everything is going to be the exact same. You can definitely tell when you are talking about flipping these closed. This one has a much firm hinge, especially when it gets to the point of being right there. It really, you got to push it to kind of get it down. Compared to this one, once it is, you can tell it's just a little bit more firmer. Now this one, of course, is an older version, so it's been used for probably over a year or so, so it's already broken in. But this right here, this hinge feels a little bit, you know, just a little bit more firm, man. So looking at the hinges, they said it was a smaller hinge. I honestly can't tell a big difference when you are talking about hinges when it comes to the Flip 4, all right? So enough of the Flip 3. This is going bye-bye. I'm shipping this back to Samsung, getting that good Samsung credit. So it did its thing, but it is going back. Now, one thing that you can tell right away is the size of the camera bump. So if you look at that camera bump, you see how far that sticks up off the phone? Look at the Z, look at the Flips. They barely stick up. So that's showing you that these are going to be bigger sensors. These are going to be bigger cameras. So that's good to see, man, because there was two things that the Z Flip 3 just drove me absolutely crazy with, and that's battery life, which they increased it, I think, what, 400 milliamp hours? But the combination of that plus the 8 Plus Gen 1 chip, I think we're going to yield some good battery life, because I've seen some people, you know, in the community talk about how good it was, and I look forward to showing you guys what the battery does when it comes to this and the pictures. I feel like it still may be a little bit okay with the pictures. Some people felt the flip cameras last year were pretty good. I felt they were a little weak in my opinion, but overall, I've heard some improvements have been made. All right, so we're gonna go rock with this, and we're gonna see what I feel about this, man. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Now, I'm not really gonna bother setting it up because there's nothing really to see when you were talking about the Z Flip 4 right now. I at least set up and I set up the Fold because I wanted you guys to see the taskbar and different things like that. But with this one, nothing really is much different. I just want to kind of get it on, and yeah, that's how I'm gonna do, man. It comes with an included, well, of course it has a screen protector. I know everybody was making a big deal about the Fold not having a screen protector, but yeah, you get the same screen protector on the inside. Now, when it comes to that crease, I mean, once again, this is a, let's turn the screen off, and I mean, I don't know. The creases honestly look the exact same. I don't know if I feel any difference, and you can see them right there. The creases basically are the same, but you can definitely feel a big difference when you are talking about closing this and shutting this. All right, so that's going to be it, man. Z Flip 4. Can't wait to get in this. I'm going to throw my SIM card in here. And I don't know. It's going to be kind of tough trying to split time between the Flip and the Fold, man. I'm really enjoying the Fold for what it is right now. So to be able to take my SIM out of this and pop it in here might be a few days before I give my input about this. So let me know what you want to see more content on. Do you want to see more on the Flip, or do you want to see more on the Fold? And that's going to kind of judge which way I sway through the channel. All right, so y'all let me know in the comment section down below. If you didn't see the unboxing of the Fold series, I'll be sure to pop that video above. If you made it to the end of the video, let me see those flexes. Hit that sub button. We trying to grow here. And as always, y'all be safe and catch you on the next one. Later.